Howdy, folks. It's Johan, your favorite little ink blob, back at it today with some more Baba Is You. Sorry that I don't have any sort of April Fool's gag for today. I was thinking about, like, flipping myself over or something, but, you know, the only thing that I'm a big fan of a good April Fool's joke. Not, like, mean ones where it's like, oh, haha, horrible, horrible thing. April Fools. Um, I'm also not a fan of low quality ones, so while I'm usually an advocate for, better to do something than nothing, I don't want to give you the terrible April Fool's content, so won't be inflicting that on you. But yeah, so Baba Is You. Okay, arrow keys do work. This is a little strange because I kind of messed up my index finger on my left hand in a door the other day, so we're down a finger, but we can still do it with 9. And yeah, we are on to the volcanic cavern because we completed the chasm. So we're gonna go through this and probably have to start figuring out how to move around the world to access, I'm assuming, these other levels. But let's get cracking and find out. Level 1, tour. Oh dear, okay. So Kiki is you. We can do Kiki is Baba, and we've got Baba is. But Baba is against the wall. So we can do Kiki is Baba, and Baba is you. No. Can we make it so that Kiki is Baba, and produce Baba that way? Cliff is stop. So so cliffs are replacing the walls. Fire on Kiki is defeat. Hey. Baba is melt. Okay, and lava is hot. So win is down there. We can get flag as win. So this is a weird conditional one. Okay. I want to let's try out the Kiki is Baba plan. Oh, howdy, Vimothius. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Ah, that's why Kiki is Kiki. Okay. Hello. Howdy, Uno. I am very surprised. How's it going, everyone? Vim raid? Ah, assume that's the abbreviation there. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Was not prepared for that. We're just starting out the volcanic cavern and trying to wrap our heads around that. So, howdy. Take it, I'm going to guess by context that you're someone who streams some Baba? I appreciate the promise. Okay. You don't act. Okay. So, is this first time with Baba? Gotcha. Well, I hope I live up to it. Oh, okay, I can see the overlap between Mario Maker. We've not gone to any sort of level editing in this, but yeah, we've got all of these fun rules that we have to put together. Okay, sick. Yes. And I'm now... Oh, don't worry, so am I. The only reason this has been working is because I've been doing it for about 3 weeks, but it's been a while, so I'm, bit rusty. So, this level, I've only been looking at it for a couple of minutes. What we've got set up here is we are Kiki, and Kiki gets defeated when touching the fire, so that's bad. But we have also got access to Baba, so I'm guessing we have to do some sort of weird Baba-Kiki shenaniganery, because lava is going to melt Baba. So we need to figure out how to probably be both. Ah, I see. Secret is safe with me, broadcast to the entire internet. Okay. So, I think we need to somehow be both Kiki and Baba at the same time. So if we do Baba is Kiki and Kiki is Baba, there might be something there. We're at the F around and find out phase. So Baba is Kiki, Kiki is Baba. Okay, so that's just going to transform between us, so I don't think that will... So it requires the and to make it work. Okay, so trying to be both at once and alternate between them isn't gonna work. So unless we make it so that Baba is us? Okay. I have no safety net then. So if we make it so that Baba is us, then we can walk through the fire, but we're still going to run into issues with... Oh, thank you for the follow, Vim! So, okay. If we walk through the fire... Okay. So, okay. If we walk through the fire... So if we become Baba, we can walk through the fire. And that would also be good because then Kiki wouldn't be us when we transform into it, so it wouldn't be defeat over the fire. But we would still need to turn into Baba to... We would need to turn into Baba to get over the lava and move? Think you win? So, like, in this way, we don't get through the fire because we have to move. So if we can maybe make it... Oh, we could make it so that Baba is Kiki is you, could be a statement, so we can push this up, and then we can make both of them us, so that we've got productive movement at every point? Maybe? This is my next thought, the next iteration. Okay. Oh, wait, so... Wait, have I trapped myself here? Hold up. So, okay. We can move this back because we want to push that in from behind. So is that how they get around it? Is that how Hemi tries to make it so we can't do this? Because we can't push through. Okay, so yeah, so that blocks it off. There's not a way for us to put that in there. Yeah, I like the vibes of it. We've got cliffs instead. I like that most of the variations in the objects are just differences in aesthetics rather than like a practical thing. It keeps it feeling fresh without feeling too strange. It's vanilla puzzles, and then it starts getting wonky. Okay, so yeah. So we can't make that work. Or we might be able to, but not in that fashion. So constructing that phrase is tough, because it's hard to move the U. Only 2 new words? Okay. So we can like chain the U up, right? Because we can do Kiki is and just move the is. Even more fun than simply more. So we can move that around. Does that help us construct? So we can do Kiki is you, Baba is you, but then we need Baba is Kiki and Kiki is Baba. More is very fun. I've enjoyed it greatly. Okay, then Kiki is Baba and Baba is Kiki. Okay, this would allow it to... I think this would allow it to work as a chain. These are fun to mess around with. Good. Oh, wait, so now we need to push these into place first to make that work. Spatial reasoning, man. That is always what gets me in this, is trying to figure out how to accomplish pushing the things into place that I want to push into place. Any ideas what the words could be? I don't know. I don't know. I could see explosion being something interesting. Okay, so we get to go through there. Okay, so this allows freedom of movement. We just need to think a little bit to make sure that we don't roast ourselves. Wrong level pack? Oh dear. So there is explosion in some cases. Okay. Because we need to not be Baba on this. Oh, wait. So how did I change the... So I did the patterning over here? Yeah, that's bad. So I need to... Property called boom. Okay. So we need to be Baba when we're standing here to push it sufficiently without dying. So how do we... It needs to be an odd number of moves, right? Oh, but if we do that... Oh, interesting. So... Okay, I'm going to backtrack, because I thought... Did I just mistake that we had it when we were over here the first time? Yeah. Oh, right, duh. Yes. I forget that weight applies when you aren't moving. Thank you. Yep. I never overthink things. Not at all. There we go. Thank you, Huz. Perfect. Okay, on to level 2. What other connecting words do we have left? Well, it's a new connecting word would be interesting if they introduced it, because we've got on and has and is. And every time we get a new one, it creates... The connecting words add a whole lot more dimensionality than simply the, like, qualities that things can have. Okay. Skull is defeat. Flag on Kiki is win. Wall is stop. Babaisyou. We've got push. Okay. But wall is stop, so how do we actually go places? Thank you for the follow, Huz. I appreciate it. Okay. Lava is hot on the map. Yeah, that I have... I have a lot of concerns about that. I'm guessing that after we do these, like, 6 levels, it's going to force us into doing the, engaging with number 8. Carty, how does one move a Kiki? This is a very good question. We've got the Kiki, but all of the... Oh, wait, oh, no, I also wasn't seeing it. I was like, the Kiki's locked up. But yeah, so we can do Kiki as push, but... So we've got 2 Baba. So, okay. I'm going to compact the Baba a little bit. Yeah, how does one make Kiki as push? So, we can do Kiki is push vertically here. But if we do that, so we need to find a clever way to retrieve the word Kiki. We've got 2 Baba, presumably for a reason. But we also then need to get the Kiki onto the flag. We have no is, and the Kiki is trapped. Definitely. Whoop, don't fully collapse the Baba. So, okay. So we can form the statement here. And I'm gonna start by doing that because that might help me figure out what to do next. I'm assuming we're meant to sacrifice... No, sacrificing a Baba does... Oh, we can sacrifice a Baba. Me totally finishing all of my thoughts. So we can get the push down here, and then we split the Baba. Oh wait, no, we do this. It will be But yeah, I'm sure there's a trick to it. There always is. But okay. Condense. Okay. Believe in the Baba magic? I do often doubt it too much. So we can sacrifice one Baba to do that. But yeah, it does. Then we are out of it. So Skull's defeat, flag on Kiki is win. I don't think we can. We can't do Kiki is you or anything. I don't know, but we can't make it Kiki is you because the Baba is trapped in there. I guess we could do Kiki as Baba. I don't think we can, because we can't. Wall is stop. You can do it vertically. Well, no, because then we don't have access to the is. Oh no. It's April Fool's. What if you somehow keep two Babas? This is an intriguing point. What if we did somehow keep it? What other games do I play? Good question, Vim. Typically I spend my mornings playing Magic because it is my... That's typically what I did on Friday nights when I still went out of the house. So that's what I do in the mornings. That's kind of my bread and butter, even that one's more for me. But then afternoons, I've been doing a lot of Baba. That's sort of what I'm doing for like the next week still. I want to get through the main game. I'll do some level editor stuff. Then I'm going to be going outside, yeah. But after I do that, I'm going to be, I've picked up a couple of RPG Maker games that I want to play through, like Crooked Man and whatnot. But I think sort of down the line, next big thing is going to be like Hollow Knight. Basically, my mornings are playing Magic, because it's what I'm going to be doing anyway. Then my afternoons, I'm playing through some stuff that I've owned, I've been interested in for a while, and I haven't been able to justify playing for myself. And I'm using streaming as an excuse to actually get through that backlog. So if you want to see me being excited about stuff that I'm finally getting around to, this is the place. Oh! Well, yeah, absolutely. Check out my morning stuff. I'm always happy to talk to folks who are interested in... I need to actually do, like... We've got a lot of folks who have found me through Baba and Undertale, and don't know Magic much, so I need to do a, like, so you're interested in playing Magic type stream. But, yeah, always happy to talk to folks about it. It's a great game. I've gotten a lot of entertainment out of it. Recommend 100% DE game before you get to level editor, or spoil on a ton of words. Yes, that's 100% what my plan is. And that's what people are like, oh, can I send you levels? It's like, yes, but not now. Even if they are carefully curated. Two Babas means Kiki is you. I'm not, okay. Not quite getting that. Started playing One Piece TCG recently, and now also want to try Magic. I'm not familiar with the One Piece one. Magic has been the main one I've played, but like Hearthstone and such, I've done a little bit of. Yes, and I'm excited to get around to some stuff that you guys have been brewing up. I know that's been something that you're burning a hole in your pocket. That One Piece is real. Fair. Okay. I'm trying to parse the if there's two Baba, Kiki is you. Well, it's if we can make Kiki us, that would work wonders. I just don't know how to make it work. Tim plays Magic, Johan plays Mario Maker. Oh no. One Piece is more like Hearthstone than Magic, but very fun. Recommend it. Okay. Yeah. It's Hearthstone. I think my biggest problem with Hearthstone these days is that if I walk away for a week, it feels like a new expansion has come out every time. Kiki is under Baba, then you can push down is you with two Babas. Oh! I see what you're saying. I wasn't even thinking about moving two pieces at once, but that is a very good point. So then, how in the world could we keep double Baba? That's a very good point. That seems like probably, yeah. So how do we fish it out with only Simple open map editor, add Baba. Perfect. Yeah, no, like, I love some of the randomness that Hearthstone introduces. I think there's a lot of very interesting design space with that. Oh, this is how you do it. You push down here, so you get it out this way. Uh-huh. Right? Yes. Ho 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 ho. Oh, wait, no, don't combine the Baba. No Baba condensation. That's... Yeah, so now we can do Kiki is you, and that should even work because then we just need to walk onto the flag, right? Because it will be Kiki is us and flag is win. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Like so. Bam. And then... Whee! Okay, heck yeah. Cruisin'. Pillar work. Oh, Vim, now just thinking about Hearthstone and other stuff, you've just given me nostalgia. There was a game, I forget who made it. It was called Duelist. It was a tile-based one, but you had a deck, you were placing down units and moving them around, so there was a chess component. But it added some of that like Hearthstone randomness to it. It was so good. It had a gorgeous pixel art style. Duelist with a Y. And then I think Bandai Namco or something got it, and then yeah, it no longer exists. Hope you don't spend 2 hours here like the last guy. Oh no. Okay. We'll see. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Baba is Baba and shut. Okay. Fire is move and open. Baba is pull. Flag is push. Fool is you. Howdy, Nobo. Yes. Day is first. I did have a friend think that today was St. Patrick's Day and was worried about getting pinched, so I don't know if that's an April Fool's thing or if they were just being a bit of a fool. So wall is stop, Baba is you. Makes sense. Baba is Baba and shut. Where's open? Fire is move and open. Okay. This one took you a while? A Fool's Day Baba level. Oh no. We'll get there. Whoop. I don't know why the chat connection blinked out. Okay, so fire is move and open. So fire will open us. I don't want the Baba to be opened. That's not a good time. And it moves. Okay, Baba is pull. So, oh, we can get pulled by the fire? You won't be spoiled on anything? We'll consider it. At the very least, I want to get through these. We will think about it. Because I don't know actually how to do that whole import stuff. Fire is move and open. Okay. Skull is grass, so that it doesn't get defeated. Intergalactic travel moment. Getting pulled around. Level is easy, is built in game, and like in Mario Maker. I haven't done Mario Maker, but we'll look. We'll at least get through this chunk, and we might look at level 8 first. So Skull is stop, and we can turn... Okay, so Skull isn't defeat, it just is a plug. Then grass... Oh, fall. I didn't even see fall, so we can... Okay. So if we can make text fall... Or if we can make Baba fall. So we can... Okay. So we've got flags. Flag is win. Most standard playthroughs of Baba, you tend to hover around the 7.5 hour mark, but 100% playthrough can take upwards of 50 hours. Wow. So... We've got... So if we make Baba fall, then we can get past the fire, but how do we get back up? If Baba is full, is pull. Or do we... No, because flag is fall, but we could make flag pull? Flag pull, but don't crash. It's like, okay, so we're going to somehow use fall to get something down there because we need to turn the skull into grass, because grass won't impede us. So we could... So we drop a flag, and then it's just stuck. Oh, unless it's not anything else, because then we could... No, we couldn't push or pull the flag, because it's too restrictive in there. So, okay. If Baba, we would have just dropped down there, and then we drop down to the right, and we can push down grass, and then we can walk here. So, that is something that can be done. But from here, how in the world would we get back? Because the Baba is fall would be locked in, right? Let's play this out and take a look, because that's sometimes what helps, is actually just trying the thing and seeing how wrong. Yes, locking it in. Okay. There we go. Okay. We've locked this. But now... So we can do things like push. So we could push around the flags. We could also... But we can't increase our verticality, can we? Because once we've done this, anytime we try and move up, we just fall back down. Okay. Then yeah, I'll take a look at that after we get through this part of the cavern. So, okay. Flag is push. Because the columns aren't anything, right? Columns are just aesthetic. Try pushing an object that is only pull. Right, you run into it. And it doesn't move. But we still wouldn't... From here, we're going to be stuck at this verticality if we're fall, right? So that can't be it, or if it is, there's something else, because yeah, we can push objects around and then we can make them pull. I'm not sure about it, that's why I'm discussing it, but I'm fairly certain. Because if we do this, so like, okay, we've got a flag there. And we can use text to also stack stuff up a bit. But I'm like, how is there a way for us to redirect the fire or something? And use that to pull us around? We could tag a ride. Because yeah, so we can do flag is pull. And now, yeah, if you try and push down on them, they don't budge. So we can walk around just fine, but I don't know how we'll get back up to this. Because we don't have access to you, so we can't swap around who we are after the fact. I am also intrigued that there's just like this space over here. Feels very strange to me. But sometimes we've got that, like Annie is best and whatnot. Because it's okay, so babaisyou is the only way that I see to actually get grass to move down. That might be wrong. That is one assumption to check. The second assumption is that Baba can't increase in verticality while Baba is fall. And Annie does be best. Agreed. What happens if Baba is push? I haven't done that much. So, if Baba is push... Okay, that's open. Ah, because push and open works. Oh, that's probably even why they did it as open rather than defeat, right? Because otherwise, the push, it doesn't overlap. Okay. Yes. That's happened a number of times in this game. It's almost like the person who made it really cared about the puzzles they were creating. So we can go here, and we can do that. Oh! I guess you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have been as sure about that. Okay. Okay. So, wow. Oh, that hurts my brain. So we're pulling an object that we're falling down. Oh, okay. So then if we use push to get us even one further over, and then the is. So then, okay, but then we need to find out how to get back to a flag. Oh, but we just put it on the bottom? Okay, so there's still some cleverness required here. Because we won't be okay. So we go down, we push is over. Or we just put the text at the bottom and the flags further over? Called order of operations. For example, defeat is checked before win, so when an object is both defeat and win, you die on it. Right. Because there has to be an order in which the code gets executed, and because the movement from the pull occurs before the fall gets applied. Makes sense. Yep. That's part of the stuff that I'm trying to learn with Magic of like, well, active player, non-active player, so this trigger goes on the stack at this point, so that kills them as opposed to them yeah. Every game at some point, if it's a good game with a lot of complex thought and moving pieces, there's always some sort of question like that. It's also very fun because I like to do some tutoring for folks. I've been working with someone in math recently, and trying to figure out a good way to explain order of operations, because the like PEMDAS phrase that often gets used, I think is really bad, because for a lot of people, they think of it as, you know, left to right. So multiplication comes before division. Which, even though they're co-equal because they're essentially the same, they're essentially the same thing, right? Because you can write any division problem in terms of multiplication, and vice versa. Also has very cursed interactions that you've used in many levels. Oh dear. You do seem to really enjoy the concept of the order of ops, which I think is good. It adds a very interesting dimension to things. But yeah, it's fun to be learning a different sort of order of operations that, you know, I'm also helping someone else out with. There we go. Flag is win. Ah, okay, so this traps it in. So that was not what I was thinking would be good. We can... of Jank and Bob over the last year, 1,000 levels, most of them made of Jank. Sounds good. So if we make it so that we can push down, then we can do that to ride up? No, because we still need the flag as pull. PEMDAS in the UK is called Bedmas, fun fact. Parentheses, exponentiation, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. It's a mnemonic for remembering the order of operations in math. Oh, brackets instead. Gotcha, instead of parentheses. But yeah, so, and the fact that you can rearrange it into those different orders, at least for me, helps me understand why that. But, you know, it's really interesting tutoring people, because it forces you to try and think of them in new ways. Because, like, okay, you can abbreviate it to, like, PIMA or whatnot. But I was also realizing, like, why does order of operations work that way? Is it arbitrary? And I finally, it's because it's grouping. It's like a compression algorithm, because addition and subtraction are sort of the basic thing. Multiplication and division are just repeated addition and subtraction, and then exponentiation is repeated multiplication. Don't fact check it. No, it's I've heard people use Bedmus before, and I hadn't come across that. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's fun when you know something very well and then you're forced to explain it to someone else. There's the other more cursed order thing that happens in Baba. Oh dear. So, okay, so we can pull up the flag, but then we need to find a way to break pull without... Can we do... No, that's not gonna... Okay, so... We use push as an additional thing. And then we put a flag on the bottom? No, because we're gonna be trapped. Kiki shenanigans. Don't know, we don't have any Kiki. But we're thinking on this. So I think, okay, I think we need to be able to push the is down. So, okay, so we make an elevator, we go up, we walk across, and then we can make flag not pull, and then go over. That's gotta be it, right? Right? So we do, so flag is push. It is extremely cursed object order. Some very specific rules may apply slightly differently on some objects, even if they are the same thing, like two kikis, only because in the editor they were placed in a certain... Oh, wow. And that's kind of like with the Sans Undertale fight, right? The cheese for the slam attacks was, oh, because the way the code is written is such that when the gravity is changed, the up, basically sensing the jump, always has priority. I think that's what was enabling it to work that way, as I understand it. That's I don't know, that's always cool to me. And also why you should learn to write code well and not just with a bunch of if statements. Oh, that at some point I should pull out. I tried writing code for a game for someone, for resolving like a big damage table. But we didn't know how to make executables at that point in our life, and it was a console app. So I ended up, but they also had a Java editor that could run it, so I ended up emailing them the raw code for them to copy paste, and it was like 200 if statements. That, when you cause the infinite loop's brother too complex, it occurs when the game just cannot handle what is going on in the level, it resets. Okay. We'll get infinity or too complex one of these days. Don't use the order of operators defined in math. Oh, yeah. The object order resets, not the level. Okay. You often have to do stuff manually, at least when I've been coding. Or I remember having to do like a fraction calculator and defining that. I need to go revisit doing circuitry stuff. It's been a while. I used to understand how to, what's my IDE? I used to use a lot of Eclipse because I was a very Java person. Nowadays, it's kind of a little bit of everything. I do a lot of web development, and I'm a monster, so I code in Notepad++. But, you know, also Visual Studio for some stuff, and VS Code for, like, Python. For the tree you made, a math tree, it's something. Oh, idea in the... Oh. Idea in this level. So I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be... Basically, we're making an escalator. Code in Notepad++? Yeah. It's a great coding editor. It does everything. I don't need to worry about it. It's how I like to do my HTML. So we want to get the is over so that we push this down, and then that will let us walk over. So I think this will be fine. We just need to get the flag down in line, and then make Baba fall. It's like a fallen angel, but Baba. To be able to say something crazy and have people believe it's a joke. Math tree basically is just a set of rules to calculate the child of a number so it looks like a family tree of numbers. That sounds almost cute. Although I'm sure it's more horrifying than I'm thinking. So flag is win. Ah, but now we don't get to go out. Oh, so what if we had... Okay. I see the folly of my ways. But if we can make it so that we've got a double stacked is, or we just put the push above. Well, it's not even that the flag is in the wrong spot. It's that we need to be able to walk away. So like here, now this should be fine. Oh, going to bed? Well, thank you for popping in, Carsey. Rules are very simple and you can find patterns and stuff. It was cool to mess with, for example. Oh, for example. Moving the flag can also help. I'm not quite getting how, but I believe... Oh, and I forgot to do the is pull. Blah. Boop. I guess you could put a flag over. Moving to the flag spot right because it stops being an object you interact with. Doi. Makes sense. Mouse hole? Oh, we're back in Undertale. It fills us with determination. Bye. Thank you for popping in. It was fun having you. And thank you for helping me see the double Baba thing. That would have taken me forever. So, rock on key is flag. Okay. Bat is bat. Flag is win. Not swap? Huh? Oh, okay. We've got swap again. Yeah. Swap is interesting. It is. Because it's like, oh yay, we can get the key out. No, we can't. It's a lie. But in practice, yeah. So flag is win, Bob is you, key is swap. Okay, so it's not that we are swap, key is swap. Okay. So, hold up. If we do that, it does swap. Okay, so we can use something to trade out the key. And then if rock isn't push, it turns... I feel like I understand this, and therefore I'm sure that I don't. I'm sure something is going to go horrifically wrong, but I'm like, can't we just swap onto the rock? Or is it going to just swap with the rock? Oh. Ah. Oh no, okay. So that falls apart. So we need to find a way to push. But we can push the rock through. So if we can get it into this arena... So... Can we just push the words through and then form it when we're behind the rock? We need to get the rock through first. So rock is push. Or I guess one higher up. Ah, that's why it's that long, I assume. So example, family tree, 20, 15, 12, 10, 5. Usually stop at single-digit numbers, except 6 because its child is 4, but you can technically go into the negatives and for infinity down. Okay. I'm not seeing the pattern of that reduction, but I'm sure there is one. Okay, so I shouldn't have pushed them all the way down, or I guess because we can then... No, it does need to be one at a time. Okay. Okay. Spatial reasoning constantly failing me, but that's okay, we will live with it. Okay, rock. Then the power of is. And then the power of push. Something something Wonder Twins joke? With the divisors of the numbers? Okay, so like, because 20 has 5 and 4, and then 15 would be the next one that was divisible by 5? Or something to that effect, I'm guessing. So, okay, we've got rock, but now, okay, we can't push... Oh, okay, we can go here, and then we push there, but then it just swaps with it. Okay. So I assume we need to do that with rock as push to get them into the same arena. But then, how do we get them? It's going to be something with the bat. So... Oh... Or does it? Maybe it's not anything to do with the bat. I'm just being presumptuous about our fine, furry, winged friend. Checks if a number is divisible by 2, 3, or 5, but not individually. It checks every pair of those 3 numbers only. Ah, okay. So that it creates sort of groupings. So the bat isn't tangible right now. We can make it so that the bat is push. If the bat is push and then it becomes intangible, then it's something that we can move the key onto without it swapping, maybe? Divisible by 2 and 3, 2 and 5, 3 and 5, all of them or none of them. Okay. So can we do bat is push? If we do bat is push, it's a slightly different thing. Okay. So now the bat is trapped there, but we've got the text, if that matters. It feels like there should be something where... No, because maybe we want the bat outside so that we can get the key onto the bat and then bat... Oh! Because then we can make bat is rock. Oh! It's elegant? Oh, then probably not what I'm thinking. Bat is bat. Oh, right, bat is bat. Darn. So no bat is rock. But if rock is not push, can it get swapped onto? So, okay, so let's try this swappage. Maybe I just wasn't thinking enough, because if we make it so that rock is intangible, because it needs to be rock on key. We can't just... We aren't allowed to... Oh no, because rock will always be push. Okay. And we can't get the key to swap from over here, because then we could try and swap it through? So I've told myself all of the things that it can't be, and it's impossible, and therefore one of the things that I'm thinking is probably not impossible. So we can swap the key, but this is a choke point that we can't swap it past. We can get the rock by making it push on this side. That has problems. So, why are we given the word bat? We can do rock is bat? But then we can't swap it back. So that seems bad. We can push the bat. But is there an advantage? Yes, I have. I like to sort of go for completion on up through. So, I haven't done level 8 of the like main world, but everything up through world 8, I have done all of the optional levels of, and all of the main ones, obviously. Okay, so we can't just do that. We can swap with text. Rock will be pushed, so we need to find a way to get something intangible that the key can go onto so it won't swap with it. If I end up playing your level, please remember to be very silent when you play it. You'll see why if you actually play it. Okay, noted. Yeah, I think I'll try and get through like this little chunk of the lava ones, and then we can take a look at it, especially if it's April Fool's, something to celebrate. But if I end up doing horrible, horrible things to software on stream, I'll say maybe we'll figure that out offline. So, we can get the rock out. But once we get the rock out, it is push. And once it's push, we're doomed. So, how can we use the bat? Says, oh. If bat, okay, hold on. So if bat is push, we push it here, and then we break bat is push. I was assuming that this is a choke point, but if we make it so bat is push, we push it onto the key, and it swaps here. Maybe? Maybe. So what if rock is what we don't care about? The word rock. So we do this, then the bat gets pushed here, at least for now. We might need to get the words on the other side so that we can get through the, yeah, okay, so we need to actually, so we get bat is push. I think this will work. So we do bat is push. Oh, wait, no. So we need to swap the key. We need the key, okay, we need the key here. Or I guess it could also be here. And then we push the bat, it swaps. Okay, then we can do this. And now we can swap with the key. We're just getting the text, and then... Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. So, how is there... Because we need... Oh, no. No, 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 no! I thought I was so clever. So, it's a way to get the key through here. But is there a better way to do this spatially so that the text isn't... Because to keep it going up there, we need to find a way to get above the key. No, but every time we do that, it swaps. So can we push the rock down? Oh. Okay, so like if we could push the rock down and do that whole swapping thing? Damn. No, because once rock is push. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yep, this is one of the levels that's doing it to my brain. So the one assumption that I'm actually 100% sure on, the only one that I don't think has a problem or an exception, is that to win, we need the rock to not be push, so that we can get the key on top of it. Other than that, because if it's push, the key swaps. Wrong? Because if it's push, the key will always just swap with it. Okay. Glad that the one thing I've got is okay. Okay. So that one I'm confident on. And then so I'm confident on that as an end state. It is wrong, just mean to say it out loud. Ouch, my heart. Okay. Okay, I will not be so sure. So if rock is push, is how in the world, because to swap with it, huh? You do need to get the rock out of the way I did earlier. So the getting the rock is push up here and pushing it down. I'm assuming there's got to be some interstitial steps, because it feels like that's not enough. Like, it feels like there's got to be something that I'm doing before it. It's like, I do this, I get the rock, cool, but then the rock is stuck on the sides. But try a thing. Try getting the key out, pushing both the rock and bat text in a row into the key. I think swap is the hardest word to understand, at least for you. Yeah, it's a tough one. Try getting the key out, pushing both the rock and bat text in a row. Oh, so getting both nouns in there? Howdy, Aya, salutations. We are... Oh! Thank you, Nobo. We've seen this before. I'd forgotten about that, because swap, it's not swapping directly with the object. Swap is swapping when something moves onto its space. Right. Or it's like it's an on-collide, but if it is collided, it's not. So, I understand. Oh, yay! I'm glad! It's just too cool to be physical. Yeah. Interacting with objects, touching real things. Chump change. So, okay, we can do this. Cat just keyboarded your keyboard. Well, doesn't that mean that it's going to be set up for memes? It will be the keyboard cat, even if it's a different kind of keyboard. Touching grass. I do enjoy going for walks, though. So, okay. So we can't just do it that way. Because we need the... Okay, so we swap... How'd you go for a How'd you go for a walk? Do I like boba? I don't know if I've had it a lot, but it's basically like brown sugar and tapioca, right? Which, in principle, sounds nice. So I think we sacrificed the bat. Gonna go touch grass now? That sounds wise. I hear it's lovely this time of year. So we sacrificed the bat. Like bubble tea, but not the tapioca ones. Fair enough. I am very much a sucker for tapioca, though. Give me that chewy root. Boba ice cream. Oh. Ooh. So your ice cream has some chew to it? That sounds lovely. I would love to try making it at some point. I really enjoy learning how to make stuff before enjoying it sometimes, which maybe is a little weird, but I don't know, it feels a lot better when it's like, I've never had this thing before. So that way, the first version I make, even if it's awful, I won't know that. Got boba jelly beans. Had ice cream once that had tapioca pearls in it. It was great. Textured ice cream. Lovely. Tapioca pearls just referring to like the balls of tapioca, right? Boba jelly beans. So what is boba? So I thought boba was intrinsically tapioca, so now I need to look up what boba is. Not Boba Fett, thank you Google. What is boba? Yes, balls, as in the shape. Boba... What is boba? Okay, boba is made from tapioca starch, often labeled as tapioca pearls. Okay. Boba also means silly in Spanish. Okay. Ah. Bubble tea jelly beans? So it's got like the tea flavor. So we want to swap the key so that we push the rock and... Okay, so we do this. Interesting. Not tea-flavored jelly beans. Huh. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. As if it was all me. Oh man, the folks that make the like oh, what's it called? It's the jelly beans that can be any flavor, and they typically, or not. Okay, there's the Bernie Bott's every flavored beans from the Harry Potter stuff, where it's an amalgam of them. But there's they do the ones. I'm literally, my eyes are closed. I'm concentrating so hard trying to remember. Bean Boozled. There we go. Thank you. Yes, Vim. Exactly. Yeah. That's one of those things. I've tried a few of them, and man, that's one of those times where I go, has science gone too far? They made those, I think, not asking whether or not they should, but simply if they could, and I'm amazed at the chemistry that goes into them, but they horrify me. Yeah. They're genuinely awful, and I'm proud of the people who put all of their work into that. Gonna be honest, forgot what this level was about. Oh, run? Oh no, okay. So belt is shift, ghost is push, babaisyou, Kiki. We have Kiki! Oh, there's many oh no, okay. So we can do move and fall. Flag is win. Okay. Wall is stop, skull is defeat, ghost is ghost. All of these are totally fair. So, okay. Getting something down here, we can't... Okay, we can push something down here, but then it's not going to go left or right directly. But if we push something... Whoop. Don't mind me not being me for a moment there. So we can push something here. Oh. But maybe... Hold up. It's like, oh, we could push something down here. But no, to do that, if we push something down here, we need to find a way to make babaisyou not get broken up. Okay, so we can do fall. It falls down, and we push it. I'm getting that feeling, yeah. So we can't push something directly through here because we can't make it we can't push it down. So we could push Kiki. So we could do Kiki as push. Oh wait, Kiki is already push. Don't mind me. So like we can do Kiki as push, but we can't get Kiki through there. She gets stuck. But then we could make Kiki fall, right? So Kiki is fall, and then we could move Kiki over, but no, if Kiki just falls, that's bad. So we break Kiki as fall. Oh, wait. So if we then make Kiki, so we push Kiki over here, and we do that, we can have Kiki move. Oh, or no, we can't push that way. This one's too complex. But not the game terms too complex. Just my poor head too complex. Because, like, okay, if we can get Kiki moving left and right, then we can get Kiki over here, make Kiki fall. I find nothing being you for a while a really enjoyable mechanic. Yes! I haven't seen that a whole lot, but there's the, oh, I forget which level it is, but it's like, it's the grassy field, and you make it so that, like, the Kiki push the text across. Empty is you? Yeah. I think that does sound right, but yeah, like, that's so cool. It feels like you're doing some sort of, like, you're setting up a machine so that you can send off, like, a generation or sleeper ship while things are in cryonic freeze. It's so rad. So, okay, I'm very, like, zeroed in on trying to get a Kiki down here and then move. And that might be wrong. We've got Ghost. Ghost is an interesting one to have separately. Actually, maybe Ghost is better for it, because then we can do Ghost is move, Ghost is push at the same time, and Ghost can be intangible, so we can... Oh! No, wait. I'm overthinking this. So, we can push the Ghost, and the Ghost is something that we can also walk through, which buys us some more space options. So maybe that's a good thing. So okay. I assume fall works. Whoop. I assume that fall will work even if it isn't anything else. Yes, okay. Oh, wait, so now we can have it move. And then, so it's moving left and right. And then, okay. Okay, so we can get them to fall while still being horizontal, but then there's nothing for it to be on. But now we can make Ghost push again. Someone modded a custom mechanic, so I think it's really cool. Alive and Vessel. An object was alive, then it acted like you, but you couldn't move at all, and if it was a vessel, you could control it, but it wouldn't interact like you, so you couldn't win or be defeated. Ah. Yeah. That's finding an interesting way to split out an existing mechanic. So... Oh, man. Is there... No, we can't get any text down there. I'm like, maybe we can fill in the pit? But no, that's why it's too wide. It's so that you can't fill it in totally. Because we can't get the text over there, and we can't make two things move at the same time to get the synchronicity going. Okay. So... Rough, okay. Now, if they get in the pit, we can't push them up from there. Or wait, if it falls and then we move it back to move, it will be... Oh, maybe that is okay. Experiment, Johan. Experiment. Don't just give in to overthinking it. Also did custom mechanic empty, not as the void, but as the container of a thing it is empty. So if an object was empty, it does not has anything. Yes, I think you've mentioned this before, which allows you to create some very interesting, like, negation aspects. Okay. So now we make ghost fall. So ghost is fall. No, we don't want ghost move. We make ghost fall. Then ghost moves, because then it's not constrained by gravity, as no ghost should have to be. Oh right, and then Kiki gets pushed, because then Kiki gets to land on top of the ghost, so long as we make sure that ghost is push, right? And then, I was thinking too much about filling it, so now Kiki is fall. Now Kiki gets to move. Oh, okay. Whoop, there we go. Remember when mentioned pet normally is not like sleep. Sleep makes you look like sleep and act sleep, but pet is just cosmetic, doesn't actually change anything. Oh, okay. But now we can do what you did was give pet a custom mechanic. Okay. So now Kiki can move, and then we want Kiki to fall. And now Kiki can move again. Okay. That wasn't too terrible. An object that is pet dies, you become sad and die of sheer depression. No! That's no! So now, okay. We can make it so that Kiki is us and not fall, right? Because we don't melt or anything. Oh. Unless the object died by natural causes defeat. So I'm now starting to see the issue. Because we can't get the word Kiki over naturally, right? When it's like, oh, we'll just hot swap in. So we've gotten part of it. We've gotten flag as win. Or, no, we can't do Kiki as Baba. So, oh, okay. We do this. Swap it, word swap spawns in the level. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? So, okay. We've established a win condition. But we still need to find a way. We need to find a way to make it so that we are Kiki or something to that effect. So when we push the U there, there's not a way. So what we need to do, we need to... So this is why you brought up need to not be you for a little while mechanics. So we want to set up something like Kiki is you, and then something is move, so that it pushes the entire thing over. But we've trapped this Kiki down here, and so we've also done, the ghost is also trapped. So is there a more elegant solution some way? Or is one of them not actually trapped? Because both of them are walking back and forth and we can't get them to... I guess ghost we can get it, we can make it so that ghost isn't push, but I don't know how we would redirect it. We could push the belt, but we don't have a way to interact with belt. Kiki is transmutable. It spawns in the level. Oh, I don't even want to think about what it would do. Oh wait, right, it was a creature. Right? No? No, that's me. Okay. So we can turn a Kiki into a ghost. Little goblin. Okay, it was an object. So we can turn Kiki into Ghost. Does that do literal anything for us? I suspect the answer is no. Haven't met it yet. Oh, it's a little blue guy. Oh, so I conflated me and it, but it is similar to me. Just blue instead of purple. Yes, me is a guy. Okay, so... Huh. Okay, so I don't think having the intangibility helps us at all. It's not a guy, it's a funny blob? Okay. Then I look forward to it, but crash. So, okay, I felt clever with the solution for getting flag as win, but I suspect we needed to do something else. Because I don't see a way forward here. I don't see a way to get either of these characters out to push us across. Or wait, oh. Exactly, how do we make Kiki you now? But what if... Can we do that before everything? More use of the PC level editor of Baba? Use it since the Switch editor... I used to use the Switch editor since got the game there first, but recently got it on Steam. Gotcha. So, can we... Oh, but even then, how do we get something to do that? Because if they... Because if we push the thing, it changes direction, it doesn't push. Allows you to make coded custom words. I've been thinking of math and Baba. Yes, you've mentioned. So I'm like, okay, we could get something here to push that, but that causes issues. Or, hold up. No, if it's pushed, it will just get pushed out of the way. So if 2 is 1, the 2 of the rule itself turns into 1. So like actually, so interacting with numbers in the words, so kind of like dealing with text change. It sounds like. Intriguing. So skull is defeat. Numbers plus. Okay, so Kiki is facing left and right. So I was wondering if there was something where we need to like break Kiki's push, but we can't do that at the beginning. So we put Ghost down here, we get Kiki to walk across, we can drop it down, and so on. Is there... But we can't get Kiki... We want Kiki here, but also facing left and right before we make it move. So... Okay, what if Ghost is move? Because if it moves on this, yeah, it just gets redirected by that. So that's not a fix. Backstage. So okay, that's just referring to Kiki outside the level, probably. So like we're doing stuff on stage and then Kiki outside is the backstage. So not super helpful. Pass the Kiki to the other side. You mean made it a ghost, but dump crash. Thank you, Vim. I appreciate you popping in. It was fun. I'll follow you after the stream and try and check out your stuff. I haven't done much Mario Maker, but it sounds interesting. Hope you get some good rest. I mean, someone literally made words called subtract, multiply, divide. Oh dear. Math and Baba. Okay. Mario Maker? Wait, why did I move up Kiki? Okay, so... Wait, no, we do want Ghost's Push. And only on the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, that's a little tougher for me. So now Ghost is Fall. Okay. We could have it just push you, or 200 the other version that defeats the entire point of Joy-Cons. Ah. Wait, so can we do so we do Kiki is you, and then oh no, but we would also need Ghost to be push, and we need the is for that. Because yeah, as soon as we push the, so Ghost can move, but we can't get it one lower right now. So the text that's over there we can mess around with, but as soon as we mess around with any of it, we stop being us. So if we do that, we need the Ghost to fall and move, or we need to be able to push the Ghost in line. Well, okay, so what if... So if we do... If we get it to push the is you... No, but as soon as we do that, it starts going in the wrong direction. Oh, and even then, even if it was falling, it would just go off the edge. So, okay, we've got double Kiki, which is interesting. So we could do Kiki. So we can make it so that Kiki is fall and move. And Kiki is always push. We can use Ghost is push. We can put Kiki on Ghost is push to increase the timing, but even then, even if we do that, so even if we do that, we do something like this, so this is filled in, Kiki walks across it, we can't get in ahead of Kiki, which is a problem, because we need Kiki to be set up to go in, and then we do this. Yeah. I'm feeling mighty stumped here. Huh. So, okay, we get dropping Kiki down or something. Oh, wait, am I a huge idiot? We can push them in when they're in there. So we push Kiki. Kiki is fall. Okay. Then we break that, and now we can move Kiki around. So now Twitch is not working normally? Oh. Is something up with it? I was trying a slightly lower bit rate. So if the video is having issues, I can up that, but we can push Kiki there, and then we can have the Ghost do the thing. That's what I was missing, was that we can drop that fourth thing in. The UI on the phone just generally sucks, but not normally this much. The joys of technology. Oh, so I read an article. I haven't looked at it as much as I probably should, but something about Discord and doing ads, which scares me. They've already been doing so much that trying to make it more like social media-esque, and I ugh. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. Okay, so we've gotten the ghost to fall. Now ghost is move. Now, okay. And now we can do this. On the 15th, and you cannot escape it. The group chat will leak. Dun dun dun! But okay, so now... Oh, but wait, we don't want Kiki as us yet. So, hold up. So, because we want... So we've gotten babaisyou over here. That's great. Let's even have the ghost move a bit more. Oh, wait. Well, that kinda... Hold up. No, that is bad. Okay. So now we... So we break that. And now we can have it so that the ghost moves over. Okay. So this is not optimal necessarily. So, okay, maybe we actually give it one more space. Okay. Although now the ghost has fallen. Fallen and can't get up. But we could make the ghost us to solve this. So, ghost... Damn it. So, ghost is you. Pick the ghost up off the floor. Something something dinosaur? Okay. Let's have the ghost go over. Okay, so we want it so that we can break ghost is you. Okay, ghost is not us, but now ghost can move. Okay. Oh, we're making this work. Now flag is win, and now we can have Kiki be us, and we can go outside. Yay! We touched flag. It's kind of like grass, but it lets us win. How this puzzle gives so many words that you don't even need. Yeah. But they do like to have red herrings every once in a while. Extra one, please? Oh, this one? We'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna do 8. I don't know. Mentally, I like to get that one done. We'll do 8. We'll do the extra one, and then we'll take a quick look at Nobo's level for April Fools. The fact that I'm skipping over the 5 is already making my brain itch. If I leave the 8 dangling, I'm going to scream. That's just a me thing, though. My apologies. So, babaisyou, love is win. Okay. Text is push. Flag on fire. Flag on fire. Oh. It's like, wait, you can light things on fire now. Hold on, what happened? We got through the previous level by... We used the ghost to push in, and then we turned into Kiki. Okay. Text is float. Where... Love is win. Okay. Blank is open. Fire and flag is defeat. Fire is fire. Lava and is stop and shut. Text is float. Wall is stop. Ice is tella. Okay. So we can... Oh, right. So... Fire and flag is defeat, not separately. Okay. Fire is flag? No, fire is fire. Okay. But if we just do fire is push? Yes. Oh, sorry, that's... I was going for it was going by my time. Basically, my plan is getting through this one. We'll be through this. We'll take a quick look at your level. We'll do extra one. We will get everything through. So, okay. Lava is stop and shut. What is open? Do we have anything is open? No, so it's just shut and stop. But yeah, wait, we don't have open any. Oh, wait, no, we've got open here, duh. But we can't. But we can't get the text through because text is float. Oh, alright. Thank you much. Get some good rest, Huz. Ball B with extra steps. Okay. So, how do we get... we could turn ice into open? No. That does help with things. Oh god, okay. So we've got on, so we can do, no, we can't actually access ice as text. Buenas noches? Yes, noches. TARDIS is afternoon, right? Okay. So we can push fire. We can... Love is win, so... okay, so why do we have flag? Flag can be an intermediary? Text is flag would be bad. Fire is fire. Text on fire is flag. That gives us an additional thing. And then we can do flag is text. So text on fire is flag. And we will need push because we'll need a way to push flag. So, what words do we not need? Is it text? So, we create a flag. Oh, no. Oh, because we need fire to not be push. Okay, we have obtained... Whoops. We have obtained a flag. But oh, because fire and flag is defeat. Okay. And then we can do... no. Flag on fire is push. And then we can push the is. Okay, we have retrieved a flag. What? Oh, no. So now, jeez. Flag is push. Okay. We can move the flag over. But now how do we get it so that flag is open? So we do need text, so that flag is text. Oh, goodness. So if we do flag is text, we get the text over here, and then we can make a second flag. Flag is open, flag is push. Okay. So, fire is push. Just gonna try and get it all nice and cleared out. There we go. So now we want text. So do we get rid of is? So we can get rid of an is. And then we can get rid of text once we do the conversion. So text on fire is. I guess we need to do it up then, so. Text on fire is flag. Get rid of an is. And then. Okay. Maybe I should have constructed the fire a bit better. Because we want to push that off. Okay. Jeez. So, fire is push. Away with ye flames. Then, we have a single fire. Lovely. Text on fire is flag. Okay. Yes, we have set it on fire. That's probably not something a lot of people want. Might consider it rude. Text on fire is flag. Okay. Flag is push. And then, oh, we can swap out the text for the flag. Yeesh. Okay. We do that. Flag is over here. Okay. Bam. Bam, bam, there. Okay. Now, whoop, we do text on fire. Because it's hot. Is flag. Okay. Yay. Then flag is push. And we shouldn't need any more text, right? Whee! Everything is fine, I say as the world is in flames. Or actually, wait, did we even need... Yes, we do, because... Wait. I forgot to do the thing! Don't worry about it. Flag is text. There we go. Like, something is not quite right here. Text on fire is flag. There we go. And then we can do on, push, oh, because flag is push. Remember the things that you did 5 seconds ago, Johan? Yeah. Whew. Did I say, ah. You may have spoken too soon. My incompetence knows few bounds. There we go. On, off, there, on. Okay. Whew. Okay. We got it. Okay. So you put a code up here. Yes. So return to menu. Is it level editor or... Okay, we're in the menu. Play levels. Get new... Whoop! No, that was not the button. Return to menu. Get new levels. There we go. Use level code. And you had it up here. Nope. All right. Thank you. LDV1-R12G and no parentheticals. Okay. The awful sequel. All right. I will be quiet. Very nice. That was gorgeous. Okay, I've been Kiki rolled. That was lovely. It's like, oh, that should be easy. So there was something you were able to set up like a hidden trigger. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for pushing for that. I was worried about trying to download stuff on stream. That was very painless. That was lovely. That was fantastic. Yes, I believe that. You've talked about quite a few. Oh no. Why did I hit level pack? No. The Rickroll is your big work? Fair. Okay. Oh. Phew. I was like, did we lose everything? That's, I mean, that's, it gives me big vibes of like some of the redstone note blocks, although I'm guessing even tougher with babaisyou. And that stuff always struck me as really cool even though I never really got it. So big props. I'm impressed. That was the DLC thing that I was accidentally in? Gotcha. No, again, thank you for pushing for that. That was fun. That best April Fool's prank I've seen all day. Have to use the letter system of writing notes in Baba. Ah, okay. So it's actual like but like A5, etc. So note and octave. Well, that could be interesting because then you could like import. You can actually just find cheat music for it. Geeky is you. Lava and rock is defeat. Rock is win. Text is push. Wait, what? Oh. Swap, okay. So on a belt that's moving, it says piano play, and a belt brings the letters in. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. So you're creating the cue. That's cool. Is there ways to affect the tempo with it? Piano play, ABD, sharp, etc. Okay. Does it, are you able to like vary the tick speed in some way? Or is that just sort of, it's going to be a constant whatever the game is able to do? Okay. Oh, I guess, oh, you could add spaces, but the game has an auto delay. Ah. So if text is win. Oh, wait, what if, so text is swap. Whoop. So I think we need text to be win. And we need to overlap it. But no, we can't make a move where it swaps and then becomes win. Basically, that level was always idling at a certain speed. Also, the fact that there were so many hidden moving texts in the game slows down a bit. I can imagine. It did seem a little crunchy, for lack of a better term. Yeah, this is interesting. This is posing concerns to me. Like, I suspect we want text as win because Majestic, the better swap puzzle. Well, yeah, because we can swap we can do rock swap, but wait. Oh, I can feel my brain leaking out my ears. Remember what I did with the key, where we made the key swap, and then we pushed two things into it. But we need... Rock is defeat, though. Which seems very bad. Because if we try and get it so that rock is win, and rock is swap. So, like, okay, we can... Oh. No more text is swap. So what if rock is swap? Because I guess that's my big thing, is trying to get the overlap and then also win at the same time. Oh, wait. Rock is swap and text is win. No, that's bad. But text is swap, rock is win causes issues. Because then... Oh, but we can turn rock into text. You know how to swap is too cool for collisions, and text has collision because it's always push? But we can find a way to overlap it, right? Well, here, so like we do that. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, wait, what if rock is What if rock is push? Then text is swap. I have zero comprehension of what I'm doing here, but okay, so we're on... You were inside text right there, yeah. So we're in text, but now how do we get it so that text is win? We double Q it... Oh, we double Q it like that. No, but then text isn't swap. Or is it? Went out to touch some more grass and instead spent more money. That also happens an awful lot. Going outside can be expansive. Oh, but we can do... Oh, that's how we can do it. That's how we can do it. We can get overlapped text. So we can have text be win and swap. We can get swap and win overlaid. The call of the manga. Solid. What manga did you find? So we want text and swap to overlap, I think. Bleach 3 in 1? Okay. How do we get the... We got text to overlap because we pushed one of these. Okay. See you, Nobo. Thank you for popping in, and again, thank you for that level. That was fun. Right, 3 in 1. It's like a collection. I'm familiar with some of that. As I'm not familiar. I don't know Bleach by name, but I've heard the name. I don't know what it entails, I guess. So we want to get... oh, God, okay. So can we do the overlap thing that I'm thinking? Answer, maybe no. Oh, but we could get... No. Wait. So here, so Bleach. Manga. Is it a shonen? Oh, okay. Read the brief synopsis of something something Grim Reaper. Sounds neat. Okay, so we do that, and then text swap overlaps, but we want... Oh. No. Because then text isn't swap. So we need to be... If we get everything... No. That won't work. We can't stack everything up. Oh. Oh, my poor brain. Oh, can we swap with rock, maybe? So we do something like so. Okay. No. Ah! Hit the wrong button. Okay, so now it's rock win. Text is rock and win. No, that would be bad. So we need to be able to push the rock and have text be swap to get the overlapping. So we can't overlap swap and win. Can we? Okay, so is there something other than this that would work? So rock is push. And text is swap. I guess rock... Oh, actually, wait, why not rock swap? If rock is swap... That's okay. Rock is swap. And then text is win. No, right, because then it just swaps the rock into us and we die! Okay. So we can get text on us so long as text is swap, but then we can't get it to also win. I'm sure there is a way. I'm just being very bad about it. Whoop. Also get rid of text is swap so we can push around because that's faster. Rock is push. Okay. Then text is swap. Okay. Okay. So we can overlap the rock and the word swap. No, we can't. That's not how that works. And as soon as we get... Okay. Okay. So... How does this... Oh my god, my head. Okay. So, when we push the thing, when we push the rock, it puts whatever we pushed it into our position. So is there a way for us... We need... If we can set up something like this, but then rock won't be push. Unless we can overlap rock and push? Wait. Okay. Okay, so if we overlap rock and the word push, then we can set up the scenario to overlap swap and win? Is that what we're looking at here? Oh, but no, we can't overlap. Rock doesn't get to overlap with the word. Uh... Ah. Howdy, Pitta. How goes? Yeah, it's like all the ways that I can think to do this involve Win being in a place. Just woke up? Well, good morning to ya. We're sort of towards the end. I think this will be the last level for the day. So this is a swapping problem, and swap is difficult. We've spent more of today trying to figure out how to swap things than I personally care for, because we can't overlap the rock. Rock is defeat, and defeat seems to supersede winning. Right? Because, yep, rock is win. Bad things happen. So we need to overlap text, which we do through swapping, but then we also need text to be win. And so we need to somehow devise a situation where the text is, where win is like right next to stuff. That was completely useless, Johan. So rock is push, text is swap. Makes sense. Okay. Oh. Or if we make rock swap and then we double stack text. So if rock is swap, we've overlapped rock and push, which is what I wanted. Ah. Oh, wait. No, this is fine, because then we can... Text is, okay. But we need to move that around. Bam. Okay. So now... we're on win. Oh, no, that wasn't quite it. So we have rock and push. So... so was that even good? I was thinking about this, but maybe that is a problem. So now text isn't swap. Because we need to find a way to make it so that win and swap overlap, I think. So... okay. But now... okay, now it's rock and win. Ugh. So, okay. If we have rock and push down here, so rock is push and rock is down, then we overlap win if it's in the corner. But then that's still not the same. So if we can get rock and swap. Okay. So we make it so rock is swap. So wow, okay. Oh, whoop. So we can do that. Okay, so now rock is swap. Oh, rock and swap are there. Ooh, rock, no, okay. Boop, boop, boop. We can push the rock. Yay! And swap. So now we aim to do text is win by pushing that here. Ah, okay. That hurt, but yeah, so by doing rock and swap, it becomes text is swap, and we can push the rock, which then swaps the text to where the rock was. Okay. You know what? We can try one more, just because I hate leaving 5, since we went beyond it. So we'll do 5 quick, that will be the last level for today, but oh boy. Swap is hard to wrap your head around. Oh no. Okay. New word introduced. Cliff is stop. Group is you. Baba is group. So we've got an intermediary. It's a label. Oh, this is like when we were talking about like if you could use pronouns to group things. So there is the word group. Okay. So we can make things into a group, and that group will be part of us. So we can apply that to multiple. Lava is sink. Text is float. Flag is win. So if we can make rock group. So if rock, whoop, oh right, because Baba needs to be part of group to, ooh, interesting. Oh, so how do we do anything with this? Because we can't retrieve the rock. Oh, because we can do Baba is you. Okay. So now we've temporarily at least got access. Group is you as well. Okay. So then we could do group is push, but that doesn't actually help, does it? We can get rid of group is you for a bit in order to make rock is group and group is push. Rock is group. Group is push. I am group. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy character, right? So now... Ah, and because we've grouped both of them and we aren't group, we don't have to worry about all that. Oh, that was actually super quick. Ha ha ha. Okay. So yeah, so group is an interesting way of offloading that. I guess we'll do 6, since that would also be dangling. Vital ingredients. Baba is you. Skull is open. Group. Bat is push. Door and wall stop. Door is shut. Belt is shift. Bat is bat. Skull is skull. Flag is win. Skull is open. So what if skull is group and bat is group? Right, because that's not actually transforming it. Skull is group. Bat is group. Oh, actually, we want to do... So, skull is group. And... then we can do... group is push. But also bat is group. We do that over here. Like so. Stack it. Oh, and how are they enjoying it? So now they're both group. Then group is push. They just started? Ah! Nice. Well, I hope they have a good time with it. Okay, so we can do... We get the group over here, and this is what I used to think was text stacking. So now we can do group is push, and we want to have it be up here so that it's retrievable. So we can get the skull out of the way. Okay. And then group is open. Haha! This is so long ago. This is what I meant by, like, creative stacking of text, but awesome. Ha 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 ha. I can do that. Nice. Okay. Well. Oh, area clear. Ah, so now we can go up there. So we don't even have to deal with 8 for a bit. So, okay. Intriguing. We will be back tomorrow. I think we will probably be able to get through these last 6 levels. And then start on whatever this world is. Mountaintop. Okay. And then it's going to be terrifying. We'll probably need to go to slideshow at that point, but we're cruising. We had some good times. We got Kiki rolled. And yeah, I'm so afraid that once we start shifting the levels around, it's going to reveal so many other levels. But who knows? People who have played the game. We will see. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. It is very fun to have folks chatting. This was the first time we got raided. Awesome. I still need to figure out all of that. I don't even know how to do a raid, but I need to work on networking and connecting and all that. Try and bring more interesting collaborative experiences. We're working on things. But thank you all. I appreciate it as always. It's a blast to be playing these games, and it's a blast to be hearing from you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. It will be 10 a.m. for some more magic. I'll probably do some blue-white control, and I just had a terrible idea for some sort of weird trying to cheat out disguised creatures deck. That's going to do very poorly in standard, but we'll give it a shot. We'll be messing around with that a bit tomorrow morning, and then we'll be back at 2 p.m. for some more Baba doing what I was just talking about. So, thank you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!